My name is Nick.
My name is Jacqueline.
And I'm Zane.
We represent Project TAB, teaching adolescents and adults about bullying. The goal of Project TAB is to educate adolescents and adults how to stop and prevent bullying in our school and community.
To the right of the solid line is a pile of insults typically used by a bully. To the left of the solid line declares that we will teach strategies and attitudes in order to stop bullying in our schools and communities.
We will teach to stop hatred, threats, and physical aggression and make our schools and community a caring, kind, courteous place for all students.
The inspiration for Project TAB was the 9/11 tribute ceremony organized by North Augusta High School FBLA. Words from Sheriff Michael Hunt and Youth Pastor David Sons touched the hearts and minds of many people in our community. Chapter members began to give I will statements, such as I will roll up my sleeves to give blood. I will spread prematurity awareness. I will honor our first responders, and I will stop bullying. I will stop bullying became the mission of Project TAB. Presented are photos of FBLA members organizing the tribute ceremony.
Notice the textbook definitions of a bully. A bully is a blustering, quarrelsome individual who habitually badgers and/or intimidates smaller or weaker people. The act of bullying is an aggressive behavior that is intentional and that involves an imbalance of power or strength. It is intentional. It is not an accident. Fast fact for you, 2.7 million students are bullied every year, and 160,000 students stay home out of fear of being bullied.
What type of person is bullied? A victim is anyone who is hurt because they are constantly threatened, teased, or suffer from physical aggression. Research shows that a victim can come from any background, race, religion, or gender.
So what are some characteristics of a bully? A bully is quick to blame others, has a desire to be in control, is insecure, and is deprived of guidance of a responsible adult. A bully can be an individual or a group. Fast fact for you, there are 2.1 million student bullies in the United States today.
There are numerous consequences to the act of bullying. These are, but aren't limited to, victims of bullying being more likely to turn to alcohol and drugs, high anxiety levels, isolating themselves from their peers, failure to reach their full potential, be it academically or socially, committing suicide, resulting to violence to resolve their situation, and arrests resulting from that violence.
I shall remember forever and will never forget. Monday, my money taken. Tuesday, names called. Wednesday, my uniform torn. Thursday, my body pouring with blood. Friday, it's ended. Saturday, freedom. This is a poem written by a blogger on the For Troubled Teens internet site. It is describing the last week of a 13-year-old girl from Manchester, England, who committed suicide as a result of bullying. Victims of bullying at North Augusta High School may face similar days.
There are several laws and policies in our district and state against bullying. You can reference these laws and policies in the Student Code of Conduct in the South Carolina State House website.
When does bullying occur? Bullying begins as early as preschool, increases in elementary school, reaches its peak in middle school, and continues on through high school. Survey results that we received from elementary and middle school students indicated that most bullying occurs in areas where teachers are not present.
Bullying occurs because the bully is frustrated and unhappy. The bully wants to fit in and seeks to draw power and strength through bullying. We have an intervention policy for bullying because there is no excuse for one child to bully another.
There are 4 main types of bullying: physical, cyber, indirect, and mental. The most common form of bullying is mental bullying. Mental bullying includes teasing, threatening, pressuring, or humiliating another individual.
Physical bullying is the most aggressive variety of bullying, and it is more common among males than among females. 282,000 students are physically bullied around the world each and every month.
The most common form of bullying among our youth today is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying includes sending threatening text, instant, or Facebook messages. posting rude pictures, videos, or wall posts. And the creation of making fake profiles is illegal in the United States and is considered identity theft.
An incident of cyberbullying occurred several years ago at this high school. Some of you may remember it. A page was created on Facebook called the North Augusta Burn Book. On this page, rude information was posted about students of North Augusta High School. At its peak, 250 people were involved with this page. This incident only goes to show that cyberbullying can find its way even into school environments.
The fourth type of bullying is indirect bullying. Through this form, victims are taunted through gossip and isolation. This is the type of bullying that is found most commonly among high school girls.
Bystander intervention. A bystander must never become a bully, never cheer on the bully, discourage bullying, and report the bullying to a trusted adult. And make sure if you are a bystander to talk to the victim. Know the difference between tattling and telling. Tattling is when one student tells on another student to simply get them in trouble. Telling is when another student informs a trusted adult or advisor in order to protect themselves and others from harm.
Teachers, you can help to put a stop to bullying. Make a list of the appropriate behavioral consequences for bullying. Arrange a conference with a discovered bully and his or her parents in order to ensure that the act of bullying does not occur again. It is also important to look for signs of fear and anxiety among your students, as these are often the telltale signs of a victim of bullying. And finally, just have a talk with your students.
Parents can also intervene in bullying situations by serving on an intervention team, assisting with events focused on bullying prevention, attending seminars related to bullying, and observing your child for signs of bullying.
What to do if you are a victim of bullying. Stay calm and confident. Ignore the bully the first time and walk away from the situation. Speak softly but with confidence. Think before you act. Remember, it is okay.
Shown here are fellow North Augusta High School students making the materials for Project TAB. These materials were distributed to various schools and community organizations that we presented to. Speaking of elementary and middle schools, this here is a chant that we created in order to help spread the message for bullying to younger aged children.
We are a school and community of diversity, and it is our responsibility to honor our differences. We will thrive with a tolerance plan that will increase academic achievement. No student will fear coming to school because of bullying.
Author Kathleen Patel once said, "With ignorance comes fear. From fear comes bigotry. Education is the key." We will strive to educate our students at North Augusta High School to stop bullying.
We will teach to stop hatred, threats, and physical aggression.
We will create a change.
We will unite.
And we will say no to bullying.